Imagine this. It's Christmas Day. The table is full, family is gathered, and right in the center sits a golden, juicy turkey. But have you ever stopped to ask, how does that turkey actually get there? Before it becomes the star of a holiday dinner, this bird goes on a long and carefully controlled journey. Today we're taking you behind the scenes to see how Butterball, whole and boneless Christmas turkeys are made, from the very first egg all the way to your festive plate. Let's begin. Turkey egg production. The journey starts at a breeding farm. Here, female turkeys, called hens, are kept in special barns, separate from the males, known as toms. This setup helps maintain strict health standards and improves breeding efficiency. Because the demand for turkey is massive, each hen is artificially inseminated by hand once a week. This keeps egg production steady throughout the year. Lighting inside the barn is tightly controlled, about 15 hours of light every day. This tricks the hens' biological clocks into thinking it's always spring, their natural egg-laying season. Thanks to this system, each hen lays about 4 eggs per week for roughly 25 weeks. Once the eggs are laid, they're gently washed and sent straight to a nearby turkey hatchery. Inside the hatchery, the eggs are placed in warm incubators set to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. For nearly 25 days, the eggs are carefully monitored and slowly rotated, just like a mother turkey would do in nature. This constant movement prevents defects and helps the embryos develop properly. After almost a month, the shells crack open, and baby turkeys, called poults, are born. From here, the real growing begins. Brooder barn. The young poults are moved to brooder barns, where warmth is critical. Because they can't regulate their body temperature yet, large heaters keep the floor area at about 95 degrees Fahrenheit. They're fed a high-protein starter diet, made mainly from corn and soybean meal, plus vitamins and minerals. In just 5 weeks, these tiny, fragile birds grow into strong juveniles, weighing around 4 pounds. At this point, they're ready for the next stage. At the finishing farm, hens and toms are separated again. Their diet is adjusted to focus on building lean, flavorful meat. Hens usually grow for about 16 weeks, reaching around 20 pounds, while toms grow longer, up to 20 weeks, and can weigh as much as 35 pounds. Once the turkeys reach the right size, they're carefully loaded into transport modules and sent to the processing plant. At the plant, the turkeys are humanely sedated using slow induction CO2 anesthesia. This reduces stress and helps keep the meat tender. Afterward, the birds are processed, their feathers removed, and internal organs separated. Hearts, livers, and gizzards are cleaned, chilled, and packed as giblets, perfect for rich gravies and stocks. To meet USDA safety standards, the turkeys are rapidly chilled in cold, treated water until their core temperature drops below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Once chilled, the turkeys are sorted by size and weight. A pop-up cooking timer is inserted. They're sealed in plastic, wrapped in netting, and flash frozen at minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. These whole turkeys are now ready to head to grocery stores nationwide. Not everyone wants a full turkey, and Butterball knows that. For boneless turkey breasts, the chilled carcasses are routed to a cutting line. The breast is separated, the skin and bones are removed, and workers carefully trim each piece by hand. The meat is then injected with a light brine made of water, salt, and seasonings to lock in moisture and flavor. Next, the fillets are tumbled for hours, activating natural proteins that help the meat bind together. Several fillets are molded into a single roast, slow-cooked, lightly smoked, and finally packaged and pasteurized. The result? A tender, juicy, boneless turkey breast, ready to cook and easy to serve. From a tiny egg to a Christmas centerpiece, every Butterball turkey follows a carefully crafted journey. Whether you prefer a whole bird or a simple boneless roast, there's a turkey for every table and every tradition. So tell us in the comments what's on your plate this holiday season. Thanks for watching Made Vision. We'll see you in the next video.